Greetings and welcome to yet another exciting episode of AstroLearn TV. This is your host, Indiphile. Our topic today is about stars. We'll be speaking about what are stars, how are they born, what they look like, what is the brightest star and how do they die. Let's go. Full of gas, mostly hydrogen and helium. They are held together by its own gravity. Nuclear fusion reactions in its core support the star against gravity and produce photons and heat, as well as small amounts of heavier elements. The Sun is the closest star to Earth. Stars are born within the clouds of dust and scattered throughout most galaxies. Turbulence deep within these clouds gives rise to knots with sufficient mass that the gas and dust can begin to collapse under its own gravitational attraction. As the cloud collapses, the material at the center begins to heat up. That is how stars are born. The color of a star is a visual indication of its surface temperature. So the color of the star determines the temperature. Maybe it's cold or hot. The hottest stars are blue and the next hottest are white. Yellow stars like the Sun are next, while red stars are the coolest of the visible stars. These are black holes, the leftovers of hot giant stars that have exploded as supernovae. The brightest star is called Sirius. It is in the sky and it's also known as the dog star. The death of stars. Stars die because they exhaust their nuclear fuel. So that means when a star exhausts nuclear fuel, it dies. Really massive stars use up their hydrogen fuel quickly. The bigger the star, the quickly the hydrogen runs out, but are hot enough to fuse heavier elements such as helium and carbon. Once there is no fuel left, the star collapses and outer layers explode as a supernova. I will dwell on the stars on the next video when I will be mentioning the supernova, the black holes. All that includes the stars. Folks, please do like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also check out AstroLearn TV on Facebook and like the page. Thank you very much. This was Indiphile.